I'm Dr. Hank, and I'm considered a guru of real estate. And today I'm going to share with you more specifics of the best business model I've ever seen in real estate, and is actually now with a company that I have been with uh, for um, for many years, almost I think 9 years. And so that is, I gotta turn my audio
Hey, Dr. Hank.
back on. Yeah, I'm recording Kedah, read my text,
Oh, okay.
read my
Oh,
text. And
yes.
yeah, and so welcome everybody. And that so where this comes from is your GPS to
Hmm.
success. And it is 7 steps. And we're going to look at the 3 ways to receive income, to increase your income using this business model. And so you'll increase your commissions, guaranteed. And we're not going to talk about that specifically today on how to do that. But we're also going to talk about the way on that you can actually own part of the company, and the largest real estate company in America. It's eXp Realty, and they have over 90,000 agents. And the reason why, fastest growing real estate company ever, is because of this, that you get stock, but also you get revenue share and passive income. And we're going to really focus more on that today. And so let me share with you my screen and what this is. Let me get it. Here we go. And so your real estate GPS to success. And to take a look at, again, there's 5 different steps. It's mindset, and I am a mental scientist, and I have programs like Easy Money, Easy Life, like 2 Year Success for real estate agents that can help you with your mindset. I have lead programs, and this is for you if you join eXp under me or Kedah or any of our people, and you're with eXp under our revenue share, that you're going to be able to enjoy all of these benefits besides what eXp gives you. And so you'll be able to have, again, what I offer, the mindset, the lead programs. You'll also have training not only with eXp, but with me. Also savings and investment. And so that includes EXPI stock, and that is stock that is created that you can earn 5 different ways of doing that. And Maya is joining us now. And then also passive income. And passive income is really the name of the game. That on any business you're with, on anything that you do, you need passive income. Like people talk about, well, when I retire, well, to retire, you have to have income and it has to be making money for you. Now, the irony of that, everybody gets such a big bang out of $1 million. Well, if you have $1 million in the bank, that most people, and probably you and I, will make about 5% on that money every year after taxes. And so that means about $50,000 or $4,000 a month. Well, $4,000 a month isn't going to hack it. But we have a way for you in order to, not really so much that you want to retire. There's, believe me, I'm in this situation. I'm independently wealthy. And if I retire, there's only so many Netflix movies, okay? And for our retirement, that, what are you going to do? And like, this is fun. This is where you can, make money and passive income and be able to live the life that you want. I'm going to go to Big Sur, and it's $2,500 a night to go to Big Sur and stay at this hotel with the big redwoods and everything. And that's the type of life that we all want, right? And this is how to get it. And I'm sharing with you that if you're a real estate agent or want to become a real estate agent, this is how to get it. So you're going to have three streams of income. Your business is going to go with the training and leads, that programs that we have, that I offer, but also that EXP offers, like KB Court, #1 social media leads program in America. You're going to be able to get all for $85, by the way, per month. That's it. And then your wealth will grow, and you'll have 5 ways to get public stock. And then you'll be able to have passive income. And today we're going to really focus in on the passive income, because there have been enhancements that will pay you thousands of dollars more every month. Remember, I shared with you, if you have $1 million, it's equivalent to about $4,000 a month passive income coming in. Well, I'm going to show you a way today that you're going to get easily passive income. And so I'm going to now jump to the slide that talks about passive income. And actually, I'll start out first with the stock, so you understand this is NASDAQ stock. When I started with the EXP, they were not NASDAQ. It was penny stock, and it wasn't worth squat. And that stock has grown to, I think it was like $1.50 when I joined, and now it's over $12. So 12-fold it's increased. And so we have a lot of opportunities to be able to increase our wealth through stock. And so this stock, on your first sale, you're going to be paid stock when you cap, and that's $2.6 million, which is about a home every other month. It's not a big deal, if you will. When you become an icon agent, that's if you do 2 or 3 deals a month, we'll give you the $16,000 back. And when I say back, it's an 80-20 split, like most brokerages, that you keep 80%, the broker keeps 20%. And that 20% altogether every year you would pay in as you have closings. We'll take the 20% out, and we'll give you altogether, if you do about 2 a month, we'll give you $16,000. That's your cap, how much you have to pay in every year. So you can actually make, just on this stock, you can make more than 100% of your commissions. I always get a kick out of people that they tell me 2 things. They go, oh, well, I don't have to pay anything, that I get 100% of my commissions. And I go, is that all? Here you get over 100% of your commissions. And then also other people say, oh, but I'm loyal to my broker. Oh, you're not loyal to yourself and your family, and provide stock and passive income and more commissions, so I get a kick out of that. So if you're one of those people, maybe thinking like, I'm loyal to my broker, think about, who you really want to be loyal to. And I know the answer. It's, you want to be loyal to yourself, and you paid your broker already. They've made lots of money on you. And so you don't owe them anything, but you do owe you and your family a life that we've been promised, to have the abundant life. And I'm telling you, in real estate, this is the abundant life. And then you can earn stock by every agent you invite. And so have clarity on that you just invite agents, and and you invite them to me. I'll recruit them. Yeah, I'm in the top 1% recruiter in America for real estate agents. Just had 3 agents join me in the last week, because it's good news that anybody that knows how money works, knows how stock works, knows how commissions work, knows how passive income works, that this is the answer. And there's no other place in real estate that does this. And most other businesses also, you are not able to do that. And so we're going to pay you, first of all, $400 for every agent that you invite in stock. Okay. And then you can get up to 5% of your commissions, and you can get those commissions at actually it's a 5% discount. And but what I wanted to share with you today is the most exciting news. And it's enhanced our passive income. And I know, look at the screen, there's a lot of numbers, but what is that saying? And that basically, it used to be that when you would invite an agent, you would get, out of the 20% that EXP takes, that EXP actually has the ability to pay you 100% of those commissions out of that 20%, 100% of it back. People say, how can they do that? Well, we've eliminated 95% of our costs. We don't have overhead. Keller Williams said $800 million, over $800 million just for brick and mortar for offices. We have the largest office in the world. It's up in the cloud, and we've eliminated 95% of our costs. So all those costs are coming back to us agents. Instead of just a few getting rich, we all can become rich. So basically, the bottom line is, like, for example, you invite an agent to me, we recruit them, I'll recruit them for you, that you'll get about $300 to $400 every time, and you'll get it on demand, like literally, like when they have the closing and it's $400, you can request it and get it direct deposited into you. Normally they pay once a month, but they've enhanced the program and you can get paid right away on it. And so you don't have to wait for 30 days in order to get it. And it used to be the requirement on the first level was anybody that you got on the first level and they had a closing. Now, there's no requirement of productive agents on your first level to be paid on your first, second, and third level. There used to be a requirement, like, for example, look at the tier 2, that for you, so those agents that you invited would invite an agent, and you would not get paid for that other agent until you had 5 productive agents in your first line, first tier. Now they changed it so more money to you, that you don't have to have any agents producing on the first tier, and that you get paid that 20%, get paid even more, up to $3,200 every year on an agent. So it's better than being a broker. The average broker makes $1,000 a year on their agents. And this is a way for you to make, just on one agent, $2,800, and almost triple what a typical broker will make. So you don't need to be a broker. If you are a broker, this is a great opportunity. You don't have to work anymore. We have this office where you can get to your broker in 30 seconds. You can get training. We have 50 hours of training that we give you, the KB Core, which is a CRM, and also the #1 social media leads program. It's just incredible. So anyways, there's a lot of money involved in this. And like, I have some people that have moved to Puerto Rico because they make so much money. They make over $100,000 a month passive income. And they said, I don't want almost $50,000 a month going to the government. And so there's a way to go to Puerto Rico, but we're not at that stage yet. But you can ask me when you get to that stage, and it's easy to get to that stage. And let me show you how. Let's just say that you have 6 agents that you give me. And let's say that they just close a deal every other month. And they'll sell, they'll close more than that, by the way, because they have our lead in all of our training that they have. And so you would make $16,800. So this is another way where you would make over 100% of your commissions. Remember, the EXP takes $16,000 every year, 20% on every closing, but they give it back to the agents, and this is how they give it back to the agents. And so now you're making more than 50%. But if those 6 agents, just invite one more agent, that you would be making $36,000 a year. That's on average $3,000 a month. That might be able to pay for your mortgage, maybe your car. That can pay for a lot, and it's passive income. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to take care of the agents. We take better care than when I was a broker and 420 agents in Texas. We take better care of our agents this way because you have the cloud. You can literally get on the computer, your little avatar. I love my avatar. My avatar has more hair than I do. My avatar can run faster than I can. That there's all kinds of wonderful things that are happening here. And again, all you need to do, you're going to meet other agents as you're, sharing the good news. And like, I have a listings program that will increase your listings. I just had a lady have 11 listings in the last 4 months. And it's like, wow, and yeah, so you'll increase your business, and then again, you'll get stock. And so you'd get what, $400 of stock, And for 6 agents, you'd have $2,400 in today's dollars, what the stock is worth today, doesn't include dividends and the growth of the stock. And but our financial plan is way more than you getting $3,000 a month. We need more than that. Believe me, if you need to go to a nice hotel and it costs $2,500 a night, we need to do something more, right? Well, here's how. And I call it 10 will get you 10. And so basically, just focus on in like the next year, once a month, invite an agent to this and get 10 agents. And then I'll help. So we have a whole machine, if you will, recruiting machine on how to help those 10 agents, not only help you, but help those 10 agents each get on average 10 agents. Okay, so everybody just gets 10 agents, no big deal. Well, if on the second level, if 10 agents get 10 agents, that's 100 agents. And if they're just producing, again, a deal every other month, that would be $320,000. Now, that's $348,000. But because we've enhanced the program, that level 3, you would actually get paid on, and level 2, whether you have producing agents in level 1 or not. Which means that if those people get 10 agents each, you'd have 1,000 on that third line and no requirement for producing agents on level 1. You'd be paid for all of their production too, which means you'd be paid over $1 million a year, passive income. Again, I have agents doing this, and that it's just a matter of your mindset to know that, wow, this is cool. So it's not asking your neighbors, your friends, or family. No, it's asking other agents to come and see Dr. Hank, that I have some good news to share with them. And you know what? If they don't want to come over and if they want to fight against, for their lack and limitation, it's okay. That we'll still give them, some of these resources to help them, because we're already plenty well off. There's lots of prosperity and lots of money here. And so let's just say that I'm going to do a 5-year financial plan that is like the simplest thing. And so if you think about what is your 5-year financial plan, like if you want to retire in 5 years, what is that plan? And I'm going to show you a plan that is better than your plan. I guarantee it. And it's easier than what I just outlined on the 10 will get you 10. Let's say that every agent you introduce doesn't even cap. In fact, they just do 6 transactions a year at 100 and average sale 150,000, average sales 400,000. So they're selling properties or land or whatever. Okay. And you introduce me to 6 agents a year. So you're only going to introduce me to 1 agent every other month because you're out, whatever, traveling a lot or whatever you want to do because of all this money that you have. And it's great. And then they only introduce me to 3 agents every 4 months. So pretty much nobody's doing much of anything, not too much real estate. They're not inviting too many agents, nothing's going on. And again, this is in 5 years that they will do that. And so you'd only get paid on the 6 levels. The 7th level is, which is a lower requirement for producing agents now, and about half of what it was. But you'd only get paid on 6 levels, not even the 7th level, which actually pays them off the 7th level. That your annual income after 5 years with this criteria, you'd make $250,000 every year, passive income. Now, $20,000 every month. So tell me if you have a better financial plan, I would like to see it. I've never seen such an easy financial plan, and you can do it too. So let's take a look at some people. And people that in the first 2 months, Juan and Benita and all these people are my friends that they got 14 agents. Those 14 agents got 37 agents. Those 37 got 34. And now Juan and Benita, that they have thousands of agents. Okay. And that was in year 1. And that was about 9 years ago. Wilco, He had 800 agents after doing this just in 7 months. And you can see agents invite agents. This is why we're the fastest growing real estate company. We just need to share the good news. Jeff and Amanda, that 68 agents, 12 months. And all of these people were typically with really big brokers and loyal to the broker until they realized, wow, I want to be loyal to my family, like see Wilco and his family there. And Jeff and Amanda, that, it took them a while, but they said, yeah, we're going to try this. And then Brent Gold, he got 121 in 2 months. And all he did was invite agents on Friday he had something to share with them, some exciting news. And every Saturday he would share the exciting news with those that got on. And he got 121. So you can see these numbers, this is all real, folks. Now, there's a way to get paid on mortgages too that I'm not going to get into. For brokers, they can keep their name. It's not a problem. So in real estate, it's evolving. And the question is, are we in the cloud-based, excuse me, you're going to get the best and most training and my mindset training. Exclusive lead programs from not only, excuse me, from not only EXP, but also from me. You're going to get public stock available without having to pay for it. That's the other thing. Some people say, well, I don't know if it's going to go up. Who cares? It didn't cost you anything. That you're literally given this and then unparalleled investment in residential residual passive income. So it's the best business model I've ever seen in any industry. And I used to have an international management consulting company. And there's no business model where I have seen that instead of just a few getting rich, we all can. And so with that, do any of you have any thoughts, comments, questions about what I just shared with you?
I do.
Yeah, Kedah.
Hey, Dr. Hank.
Hey. Oh, your volume. Yeah.
Okay, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm very excited about how you broke down the program and stating how you could share Miss Maya's on the phone with us today.
Hey.
And the beautiful part as well is that all these everything you're offering is online, so they don't necessarily have to be here in Texas.
Right. Anywhere nationally.
Okay.
And a great question. And you get paid on those agents with the stock and with the revenue share anywhere in the United States. In fact, it's really better than that. Anywhere in Canada, anywhere in Mexico, anywhere in Brazil. We are going into, we're international. We're in Europe, we're in Dubai. I think we just got in last month. And so international. So again, if you're from India, that hey, that let's get the real estate agents there. And so this business model is effective everywhere. More realistically, probably people want to know, hey, is this good in the United States? I know agents, around. You bet. And every Wednesday night, we're going to share this good news with them. And so it's at 7 o'clock Central Time. And so, calculate, so 8 o'clock Eastern Time. But we have a podcast. And if you want to know about that and learn more about that, this was just about revenue sharing. And amazing, this is one of the 3 streams of revenue that we now have as agents. And we never had this available anymore. And nobody else has it as good as this is. And again, you're in sound ground. This is NASDAQ stock. This is the number one. We have, I think, close now to 100,000 agents and growing every day. And the reason why is because we still have 95% of the market. I had someone asked me last week, they said, oh, I missed it, with the EXP. And I said, no, you're missing it if you don't get on the boat. That's what you're missing. That there's still 95% of the opportunity of agents out there. And so there's plenty of agents. And we're, again, number one, but we only have 5% of the agents. There's 2 million agents out there. We only have 100,000. And with the cloud, our capacity to grow, that we have the capacity to continue to grow as big as ever because of technology. And so we have leveraged technology greater than anybody. So great question. And yeah, it's available nationally. That's great. And Maya, do you have any questions about what we just shared? Hey, hey, hey. I
No,
don't
I
know.
gotta figure out how to unmute myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Hi.
Hey, Mai.
no, no, no questions thus far.
Okay, well,
Just
great.
excitement.
Well, yeah, Maya, she's a, she's all kinds of things, and a
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboy representative, and previously a cheerleader, and well connected, and in real estate. And now this is her time to realize that, wow, I can have stock. And by the way, stock. A lot of people don't understand stock. They think stock just goes up and down. And it's kind of true, but stock goes up and down. It keeps on going up. It was at an all-time high already this year, and it'll continue to go up. And people that are millionaires or billionaires, it's not because of what they're making per hour or month or whatever. It's because of the stock. So if you don't have stock, you're probably not going to be a millionaire other than the revenue share. Remember, I shared if you have $1 million, it's equivalent to $4,000 passive income every month. Well, $4,000 is a piece of cake. You can get that with 4 agents. And so that, this is easy. And so for us to realize that, wow, we can, have, and then the commissions are some of the highest commissions paid in any industry. And so, other than like I've worked with a couple that pay more, like IBM on big sales, selling multi-million-dollar machines, whatever, Caterpillar, John Deere. But other than that, there aren't many that make the kind of money that you can have in commissions. And that's why Maya said, hey, I'm on board on this, that, I want these commissions. I want to be able to share this good news with other agents for them to become wealthy too. And she wants to leave a legacy, because we're talking legacy here, folks.
Yes.
This is where you can leave, your stock, you can leave your revenue share. It is incredible. Yeah. So with that, any other thoughts, comments? Well,
Also, Dr. Hank, I wanted to share with you too, Maya, that every Wednesday, the beautiful part of being with Dr. Hank is you can bring other agents to hear his wisdom on what he's sharing. And that's every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. And it's just for 30 minutes. So just to be able to come on and
yeah.
hear that information is also another blessing to be able, and also have Q&A where you can ask questions.
Well, all the cheerleaders that are realtors out here in Dallas, I can reach out to them and get them to join these calls.
Yeah, that's great. And do you know, Kata, do you know, oh, maybe I could find it right now. It's a real easy way. Some people ask me, well, where do I go for this? And like, what is the link? And the link is very easy. It is tinyurl.com. So tinyurl.com / and then increase your RE for real estate, increase your RE income. So again, tinyurl.com / increase your RE income. And the RE is for real estate income. And so we have it every day, every Wednesday at 7 Central, and it will do different portions of your GPS to success in that. And so it'll be about the revenue share, or about the leads programs that we have that are so effective. And again, all you need to do in the mindset programs that I have. And again, when you join EXP under us, Kata or I, that you'll get all my resources for free. The Easy Money, Easy Life, normally I offer that for $1,000, and you get it for free. And it'll change your life. This isn't just about real estate. This is about your life. And you'll have more balance. You won't be working all the time. You won't be worrying about money. And you'll be helping people with the American dream. Like, how cool is that? So with that, hey, love you. We're out of time here and wanted to make this relatively short, and we'll have this as a recording as well, so you can see this and get back to it. So with that, love you all. Thank you so much for being on, and contact Kedah and me, Maya, and my number is 214-753-7204, and I can connect you with either one of them or me. Love you. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.